In last class, we discussed about forest, our lives. Here, you know very well that forests, these are the lungs of lungs of the world. You know very well that why we are calling the forest as lungs of the world. Lungs of the world. Why means forest provides very important gas, that is oxygen. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the atmospheric air. Into atmospheric air. Important. That is why we are calling the forest as lungs of the world. Next, in forest, there are different types of organisms, plants, animals, different types of animals. Like number of organisms are present means diversity. Diversity is more. Diversity is more here. Important. Remember. Next, it provides number of components, or it fulfills number of needs of living organisms. Needs of living organisms. Actually, forest in ancient times, 33% of forest is present. Based on the different types of institutes and surveys, 33% of forest should present. But because of number of human activities, because of number of human activities, just 19% of forest are present. Are understanding? You know very well that forest, these are the forest are involved in our forest help for the rain or precipitation. For example, forests, they send water from soil to atmosphere. From soil to atmosphere. Understanding? Next means by sending the water in the form of water vapor into the atmosphere, forest help help for the precipitation or rain. For understanding, you know very well that in forests maximum plants are present. Maximum plants are present here. You know very well that. Here, already studied types of plants. There are different types of plants. Okay, observe once all important points. Types of plants. You know, herbs, shrubs, trees. These are main important three types of plants. Understanding? Three types of plants. Herbs means small plants. Shrubs means medium sized plants. Trees means big plants. Three types of plants are present in forest. Three types of plants are present. Next, some other plants. Climbers. Climbers are also present in forest. A number of different types of plants are present. You know, plants perform photosynthesis. That is why they can prepare their own food material. That is why plants are also called as producers. What? Producers. Remember, plants are also called as producers because they can produce food material. To prepare food material, they use water from soil. Next, carbon dioxide from air. Next, light energy from sun. From sun. By using this type of materials, plants produce their own food materials. Whenever plants are eaten by animals, whenever plants are eaten by animals, here reserved food or stored food material, stored food material is entered into the animals. Then inside of the animals, some food is stored. Some food is stored. Understanding? Observe carefully. Whenever these animals are eaten by other animals, then that stored food is again entered into the other animals. Like this, food material is transferred from one organism to next organism. Are understanding? In forest, main important ones are plants. Forests are good ecosystems. Forests are good ecosystems. They contain, ecosystem means they contain producers, primary consumers, what? Primary consumers Next, tertiary consumers, top carnivores, like this. Different types of trophic levels are also present in forest. Okay, observe once all important points. Due to presence of more number of plants, due to presence of more number of plants, large quantity of water is transferred from soil to atmosphere. Observe carefully. Whenever large quantity of water is enter into atmosphere, they condense and form rain. Like this, forest help for the raining process. Understanding? Next, Pushpa stays in Vishakhapatnam. Stays in Visakhapatnam. His grandmother, his grandmother actually lives in a village. Grandmother lives in a village. Okay. Here Pushpa travels to her grandmother's village. Then she observed mango orchard. Mango orchard. And Pushpa asked a number of questions to her grandmother on this mango orchard. For example, how this mango orchard was formed. Her grandmother shared that by clearing the we can form this mango orchard. Here, then again, she asked another question. What about organisms present in that forest? Then her grandmother, great grandmother, shared that I and my other relatives beat the drums to remove the different animals. Understanding? By this way, we cleared the. By this way, we cleared the entire forest area and we planted small small mango plants. Small mango plants. After several years, we got the mango orchard. Means by forming the mango orchard, they converted the forest land into the agriculture land and number of plants and animals they became helpless means their habitats were destructed because of human beings. Okay, observance all. Next, when she observed the orchards, when she observed the mango orchard, there are very big plants. There are very big plants. But all plants are similar. Means only one type of plants. Only one type. They are mango plants. Means there is no biodiversity. There is no biodiversity. Listen carefully. Biodiversity means if more number of organisms are present, more number of organisms are present, then we can say there is biodiversity. Are understanding? Observe once all. Okay. Next. Then Pushpa observed Anantagiri forest. When she was traveling from Vishakhapatnam to her grandmother village, she observed Anantagiri forest. Understanding what? Anantagiri forest. When she was traveling from Vishakhapatnam to her grandfather's village, she observed Anantagiri forest, and here in that forest she observed different types of small plants and very big plants. Means she observed biodiversity. She observed biodiversity. You know very well that each and every organism, each and every organism has its own rights, and each and every organism has its own importance in nature. Understanding? Each and every organism has its own value in the nature. That is why biodiversity is very important one. Remember, biodiversity is the very important. In Andhra Pradesh, different types of forests are present. Okay, different forests in AP. Actually, Chittoor, Kurnool, Vishakhapatnam, Adilabad, like this, in some districts of our combined Andhra Pradesh, we can observe plant diversity and different types of forest. We can observe different types of forest. In Chittoor, different types of plants are present. For example, neem plant, tamarind plants, amla plants, rosewood plants, next red sandal plants, like different types of plants. Okay, like different types of plants are present in all the forest. different forests or plants are present here, all big plants. Rosewood trees, sandalwood trees, okay, neem trees, next to teak trees, like different plants are present. Salt trees. Here, forest area is very valuable one. In Andhra Pradesh, Nallamala forest, Sheshachalam forest, and some Lankamala forest. Like this, there are some different forests. In those forests, you can observe number of living organisms. Are understanding? Okay, observe here in Chittoor, we can observe important plants, red sandal. You know very well that Pterocarpus santalinus. These type of valuable plants are present here. Understanding? Okay, observe once. Next, let us do an activity. Next, let us do an activity. Here, aim of this activity is to observe the different types of plants and animals. Different types of plants and animals in forest. This is the aim of this activity. Now, procedure. In this activity, you have to observe forest. In this activity, you have to observe forest in your surroundings. Then you have to find out different types of living organisms, non-living organisms, producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, like this. Understanding? For example, organism. For example, different types of, for example, neem plants. Okay, neem plants. Next, use. Okay, use. Next, other plants. Understanding? Tamarind plants or any other plants. Like this, you have to list out or just list out all the organisms names. Organisms names, name plants, next to lions, next to foxes, next other plants, sandalwood, like you have to write all the organisms names present in surrounding habitat or in surrounding forest. Okay, this is the here activity. Next, what is the value of the forest? What is the value of forest? You know very well that forest has very valuable sources. Forest is, natural resource. You know very well that forest is also a natural resource. Here, forest has number of valuable plants and animals. Very valuable timber yielding plants are present. Timber yielding plants. For example, sal plants, sandalwood, next red sandal, like this there are number of different types of timber yielding plants. They give timber, valuable timber for commercial purpose. Next, some plants have medicinal use. For example, ashwagandha, next Rauwolfia serpentina, Withania somnifera, Sarpagandhi, Withania somnifera, ashwagandha, Rauwolfia serpentina, Sarpagandhi, like number of very valuable medicinal plants are also present in forest. Next, gum yielding plants. Next, fruit yielding plants. Understanding different types of fruit yielding plants. Next, different types of firewood. Firewood is collected from the large amount of firewood is collected from forest. In addition to this, it gives very important gas, oxygen gas to atmosphere, and it absorbs very dangerous gas carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. For photosynthesis. Like there are number of uses of forest. Some people completely live in forest. They are called usually tribal people. Tribal people. They live in forest. They collect different types of food materials or forest materials. Okay, without harming any plant or any animal. Then they purchase. First they sell their all products, then they purchase their needs are other important components for to fulfill their needs. Are understanding? Like this, there are different types of uses of the forest. Okay. Sir. Sir.